This is why if you listen to old mate Boomer Koshi, you know, the Channel 7 Baldy dude, for your home loan advice, you'll be making the biggest mistake in your entire life in terms of your mortgage. Because old mate here just recently told his viewers not to get an offset account.
If you have an offset account with your home loan, it could be costing you dearly.
Do digress, Mr. Koshi.
In fact, at today's rates, borrowers could save up to almost 50% on their interest by changing to a lower rate redraw account.
That is effing bullshit. He's quoting the extreme, variable rate in terms of offset accounts versus the lowest redraw home loan account.
The highest variable offset loan is over 7% compared to the lowest redraw rate of just above 5%.
Again, bullshit. There's a second tier bank offset variable 5.48%. And look at that, no annual fee, gotcha.
For an owner-occupier with a $500,000 mortgage, works out to be a difference of more than $500 a month. That's a lot of money.
Wow, that is a lot of money when you take extreme examples of the highest rate offered in the market versus the lowest rate offered in the market for redraw no offset accounts. Then he introduces this chick from Rate City, which is like some online comparison website for home loans and everything under the sun.
City joins. Good morning to you. It's a little gold mine you found, Sally.
Oh, gold mine, you got that, Sally. Sell them on the lowest rates. That's how we flog products.
First of all, explain the difference between an offset and a redraw account.
Well, essentially, they do the same thing, Koshi. They reduce the amount of interest you have to...
No. They don't do the same thing. No way. I keep talking about this on my channel again for you guys who don't understand home loan with redraw versus home loan with offset. You gotta go through their shitty phone system or internet banking system to redraw your money. But with an offset account, you can take this money out anytime you want, and any money that sits in this account will offset your home loan dollar for dollar. And the money is instant, no wait. And most importantly, you're protecting from bank runs. If the bank fails, you're protected from financial claims scheme, which basically is over here, Australian government initiative that protects depositors of authorized deposit-taking institutions, that protects potential loss due to failure of these institutions. Oh, what happened to Australian banks? Well, remember what happened to the American banks? Silicon Valley Bank's parent company went bankrupt. This financial claim scheme, if you have up to $250,000 in that account, is protected, so the government will still back you. But if you have this money in a redraw account, this money, when you put it in redraw, belongs to the bank. It's no longer your money, and you're no longer protected by this scheme. But look, this chick does have a conscience, and she's not just product flogging, because she does highlight the disadvantage of a redraw account.
Now, redraw facilities, sometimes banks can limit the amounts you can take out.
Yep.
A small handful of banks can charge you a fee for taking that money out.
And she hit the nail on the spot in terms of investors using a redraw account if they want to build a property portfolio.
And for investors, redraw facilities are typically seen as a big no-no because there's tax implications if you take that money back out.
Hey, at the end of the day, you don't need to listen to me. Get a home loan with a redraw account. I'll do it for you. I'll do redraw, offset, whatever you want. I still get paid the same commission. But I am a broker with a conscience. That's why I wrote this book in 2017, which is a bestseller at the moment. I don't just focus on selling products because it's low rate to get the client in the door quick without question. I actually sit them down, loan structure it, really spend the time in structuring my client's home loan according to my book, which is planning for the future for their next property purchase, but also preventing those crises, losing job. What if your wife divorces you? What if you have another child? Having a redraw account and doing all this stuff that I describe in my book really gives the banks their hand in your undies to grab your balls. Hey, I don't take every client that comes to me because I like to challenge their thinking. And for those who don't listen, well, to quote Koshi, this is what happened.
Go whoopty as you find a bargain.
I want to go whoopty.
Whoopty.
I'm going to go.
Yeah, for those that don't listen, you'll go whoopty very soon.